Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Uh, well, we got a crazy thing going on in California, don't we? We got something going on with the wildfires going on right out there, right in LA County, right there off the Sunset Strip. Hmm. If you have any loved ones out that way or in those parts, God bless them. God bless those who are out there now, who are now unfortunately displaced because their home is no longer there. Anyway, let me give my shout out to Embracing Word Church of Oxford, North Carolina. The service is at 11 o'clock on Sunday. You're welcome to attend. And again, welcome to the podcast. Shout out to BroncoIRadio.com, where every second of the day an artist is live. BroncoIRadio.com. We're proud to be. Shout out to members of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. The Brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Welcome. Welcome to the Sorors Sisters of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Welcome to the Blue and White family. Well, what's going on? Well, recently, within the last 24 hours, we've got this going on in California, unfortunately. They have 4 fires going on, 4 wildfires going on in different parts or same parts of Southern California, LA County, and it has displaced thousands. So, prayers out to those people in that area. Prayers out to those who've been displaced. So far, from what I'm hearing from the news reports, unfortunately, we've lost 2 people to the fire. And prayers to their families as well. Well, what's going on with Donald Trump and Greenland? Greenland, Panama Canal, and Canada. How does that work into anything? How do you get that going? What is going on with that? What is going on with that? Greenland, Panama Canal, and Canada. Trump has obviously said that he wants to obtain Greenland. Oh, one more thing. The Gulf of Mexico, he wants to rename it the Gulf of America. So it's 4 things. Greenland, Panama Canal, Canada, and the Gulf of Mexico, he wants to rename to be the Gulf of America. Listen. He got elected talking about how he was going to put all these prices back and how he's going to repeal prices and make it more affordable for people to go to the grocery store and things of that nature and have more money in their pocket. Well, guess what? He ain't talking about that, y'all. He's talking about obtaining Greenland. He's talking about, well, of which they're saying you're out of your mind. He's talking about the Panama Canal, and they're like, Panama's like, what? And Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister, President of Canada, is stepping down. He's stepping down not because Trump wants to obtain Canada. he's stepping down because of his popularity rate. And he probably won't get reelected in next month's elections anyway. It will probably be a horrific blowout. So he's stepping down. He's resigning. Listen, y'all. Trump has brought this up. The Gulf of America, which is currently now the Gulf of Mexico, Greenland, Panama Canal, and Canada. And why? Because he knows right up front, straight out, it is no way he's going to be able to put prices back or make the prices attainable or make them more accessible. I guess was satisfactory for the everyday consumer, so we can go and purchase things out of the grocery store at a reasonable rate as prices go down. He doesn't have any way of doing that. So he's creating all this smoke right here, all the smoke, this big old smoke screen. He's creating it. So you're paying attention to this. On top of that, he's talking about, he said he was going to pardon the January 6th participants, those who have been convicted, have convictions, have been served convictions, and are now serving prison time for their part in the January 6th takeover of the Capitol, the United States Capitol. He hasn't said anything about that either, which leads me to believe he ain't going to do that because there's a whole load of people out there, assaulted police officers, of which some of those officers later died. Some of them died of heart attacks later. Some of them had to be medically retired or leave the Capitol Hill Police Force due to medical reasons that from injuries they sustained during that uprising. Okay? So he is going to go up there. He's supposed to be the president of order, law and order. He can't go up in there and pardon a whole mess of people who beat up the cops, who wound up causing some officers to have strokes. Some of them had strokes days later. Some of them had heart attacks. A lot of them could not continue working as police officers. So he can't go up there and do that. The Fraternal Order of Police stood behind him and endorsed him. So he knows there's a lot of stuff that he's not going to be able to, or he's not going to do, or attack on day one. But he is going to come up with some BS about Greenland, about Panama, the Panama Canal, about Canada. Canada becoming part of the United States. Canada is 3 sizes bigger than the United States. So how is that going to work? How is that going to work? You got Montreal. What are you going to do with Montreal? You're going to make them all. You're going to make them all switch from French to English now. You're going to make them all speak English now. This is so crazy. He's setting up this smoke screen. He's setting up the smoke screen, y'all. He's setting y'all up. He's already setting you up for the okie doke. He already set you up for the okie doke because he got elected. He won. He don't really have to do anything. He's in office. He could do a couple of things. He could try to do that thing with the immigrants. Good luck with that. Actually, he could pick up where President Obama had deported, I think, over 400,000 immigrants. He could pick up with where President Obama was doing. Yeah, and still look good. It ain't his program. It's actually the program that President Obama established. It still look good. Folks, please pay attention to what's about to happen within the next month, next 2 months. Please, because this man is not going to be on his word. He's already talking about stuff to cloud your mind, cloud the atmosphere, cloud your vision with Greenland, Panama Canal, Canada, and renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. What do you think? Listen to Mr. Brown Show. Tell me what you think about this BS. Because my man's already setting it up where you are not going to come up, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. He's doing stuff that he never talked about before. Where did Greenland come from? Where did the Panama Canal come from? Canada? Really? Mr. Brown.